to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
This guy has lightning-fast hand speed. His combinations come swiftly and from all angles.
All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You got to think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gokhan, the Rebel Saki. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Walker.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that left, Joe. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
Nice punch. He's got a beautiful leg kick. Both fighters slow to attack, trying to get their timing down.
Wow! He's got him hurt here.
Oh, head kick!
The left hook hits home. Try to establish that jab.
And he's checking every single one of those.
Big left hand there inside. Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
And another one. He's in trouble.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Knee strike coming. It is blocked, Joe.
All of those are blocked. And they move out of the clinch.
Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. How about that shin? Clean left punch followed by the right. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, excellent exchange there. He's being creative in there.
Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Oh, he hurt him again. Man, what a round, what a round. Here's a look at some of the action here. Here's a huge kick that stuns. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's check that out from a different angle.
All right, calm down. You've been hit with bigger shots than that, all right? You're going to shake this off, you're going to come back, and you're going to...
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual. All right, here we go with round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. That one hurt.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Connects with the punch there. Straight right, he misses. We show you the total strikes.
Wow! This could be it! Big shots! Beautiful body shot there, too.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attempt. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
And there he swung with a haymaker. Front kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, spinning back fist. He solved it right there. Very nice.
Straight right hand, no good.
Tags him. Oh, big left hand. This could be it right here.
Spinning back fist. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Huge uppercut misses. Slightly deflected. And he's looking for that left.
What a fight so far. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight.
Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Missed the mark.
Damaging strike there.
The knee lands to the liver. He's stunned bad. He's hurt to the body.
Whoa!
Back up to his feet.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, he connects there. Oh!
He is rocked.
Oh! Oh, straight right. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Whoa! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Great angle here. Boom.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gokhan, the Rebel Saki.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight.
In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours, I outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you want, I do what I want, I know you are.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here he is with much fanfare making the walk to the famed octagon. This guy's wrestling is really at a high level. He figures to lean on that particular skill in this matchup tonight. He's so good at controlling guys on the canvas, not just getting them down, but controlling them once they are there. Even when the opponent knows what's coming, more often than not, they just can't stop this guy's shot.
This guy has some of the best throws we have ever seen inside the octagon. The speed of his execution and the technique that he uses in the delivery are truly world class.
All right, so here he is, really, for my money, as accomplished a submission specialist and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner as has crossed into the UFC in years. We'll see how quickly tonight he can get this fight to the ground and utilize his high-level submission skills. Outstanding choke game. A lot of different chokes in his repertoire. We'll see if he can get him going tonight.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. He has a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game, and if he gets this fight to the ground, he will have a distinct advantage.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Well, at least on paper, what an even matchup here. Everything between these two fighters is nearly identical coming in here tonight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, the Eraser. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of Pride in the UFC with this single-night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out.
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Big body shot!
To the body.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here. How about that shin?
He's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Ooh, blocks the shot.
And separate.
Just misses there with the left.
Out of nowhere, this choke. One-arm guillotine here. Wraps the leg around the back.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Tremendous pressure on the neck. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. Set it up, close it off, got the choke for the tap.
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we see it from another angle. Beautiful technique here, and the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
Lit joints with the matches and ashes away. We dash away. Donna and Dixon, the pistol is blasting away.
Doctors of death, killing our patients of breath. We are the pain you can trust. Trumpet at work, hooking up curses and slurs. In a mush, I became famous for blaming you. Naming my way through the brush. There was no training or training.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Corey Anderson and Misha Serkunov. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
Took a trip, now we take his place. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling coast.
All right, so here he is, Corey Overtime Anderson. They used to call him Corey Beastin 25-8 Anderson. And the biggest takeaway really for Anderson is the work ethic. Nobody's going to work harder in this light heavyweight division. He has been an outstanding takedown artist thus far in the UFC. Graduated from the University of Wisconsin-Whitewater, where he was a one-time collegiate All-American. Former college wrestling coach. Has some striking skills as well, but no denying what he's going to try to do tonight. Get his opponent to that canvas and keep him.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected. Shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 2 years apart, these two fighters with the same height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Serkunov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Corey Anderson. action begins. Our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage...
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Just misses with the punch by Sirkunov. Immediately shoots for the leg. First takedown attempt is there.
He's going to try to take the back, I think.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
He moves to the mounted crucifix now. This is nasty. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. He's posturing up here.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
And mount again, full mount. He got tagged there. That's a big shot right there. He postures into place. Half guard here.
2 minutes to go here in round one. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Anderson.
That north-south choke's a very technical choke, and a lot of guys do it wrong. From the north-south position to get the choke, what he wants to do is get his arm under the back of the neck. Once he's got the arm under the back of the neck, locking it in place, he needs to get his left hand and his right hand together. So he has to move the other arm out of the way.
And there it is!
Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the lesser of two evils, and he's forced to tap.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So a seminal moment for this fighter here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Huge victory in his career, and it'll be very interesting to see how they match-make him moving forward. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Misha Sirkunov.
So there he is, your winner by way of submission, and how good was that? I mean, you talk about maximizing a UFC showcase, and that's a great example of doing just that. You see him sharing a moment here with his coaches, his training partners, and you can be sure that with the hard work done and the hay in the barn, that these guys are going to be celebrating deep into the night after a submission win like this.
Rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany. I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops. It is me. It's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, to sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Mauricio Shogun Rua and Ovince St. Preux. Here's the perennial light heavyweight contender and former University of Tennessee football standout, Ovens St. Preux. Transition to mixed martial arts in 2008 rather seamlessly. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions to his credit. Very much an unorthodox striker who brings a lot of different skills to the table. Hard guy to simulate in training, and a guy who's got a Von Flute choke and a calf slicer to his credit. We'll see which way Owen St. Preux chooses to attack here tonight.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
So here he is, the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Pride Grand Prix winner, Shogun Rua. What he accomplished in winning that Pride Grand Prix back in 2005 is still considered by many to be the greatest single year produced by a mixed martial artist. And now well beyond his 35th birthday, Joe, Shogun Rua still proving to be a force among the division's elite.
Mauricio Rua is an extremely well-rounded fighter. He attacks with a wide variety of strikes from all angles. He also has a ton of world-class experience. Before he became the light heavyweight champion here, he was the Pride middleweight Grand Prix champion.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 12 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Ovens St. Preux. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC and Pride with a single night tournament game event here. And let's see who can be the last man standing here tonight. Inside leg kick is there by St. Preux. Shogun gets hit with a kick.
Oh, he's hurt! He is hurt here! Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Oh, he tagged him to the left. Beautiful body shot there, too. Very nice.
Oh, big elbows. Big body shot.
To the body. Oh, big knee. He is hurt. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, beautiful hook.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, big left. Nice job staying busy here in the clinch. Well, Rua's got the over-under now.
Good exchange there. Oh, big knee. He's hurt. He's rocked. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot.
He tagged him again. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Vintage Randy Couture stuff here. The dirty boxing is there. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now.
And he hits a beautiful trip here.
Shogun gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, he ate a hard shot to the body here.
Punches one. What a fight so far. And there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Really good round there from Rua.
Huge knockdown and very close to stopping that fight, I should add. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Now, starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover. Mauricio Shogun Rua is the quintessential shoot-to-box Muay Thai brawler. He has outstanding striking technique, very good submissions as well, and is a real legend in mixed martial arts.
We show you the total strikes.
And a nice 1-2 with the right and the left. And he goes to the knee to the body.
Well, Rua's got the tie clinch now.
Throwing it to the body there. Tying up in the clinch here.
Lands a foot stomp. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Rua. That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by St. Preux.
Absolutely outstanding knees. Oh, nice knee. Big hook.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
Knees right here. He's got to get those knees to the body. Lands one.
And there comes the separation now.
Check that one. And he doesn't get it. Oh, nice big knee. Oh! He got hurt very, very badly. Oh! Big knee. Big body shot. Body. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh! He's in big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch.
Shogun gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Hook in the clinch there by Shogun Rua. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Tags him with the left, Joe.
Great takedown defense right there. Very nicely done. Oh, he got cracked.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Final seconds here of round number two. He
moves in a full mount.
Round three next. All right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Hua.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Here it is again from another angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ariane Celeste doing her thing as usual.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Third round underway. Slips the punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. And he eats a right hand there.
That one hurt.
Oh!
He tagged him.
Some real power shots here.
He's in big, big trouble here. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him bad. Hard uppercut.
Here.
But that one really hurt him. Trying to pass here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by St. Preux.
He lands a big shot from the bottom.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Whoa! He's badly, badly hurt.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that...
Oh! He's clearly hurt.
Now a knee. Oh! He's out!
Huge knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, a near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. And here we see it again. Bam! Out cold.
So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. Near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio
So he adds to the legend here tonight. Curitiba, Brazil's Mauricio Shogun Hua is your winner. And this was exactly the type of performance he was looking for coming in. A lot of questions, I think, were answered tonight. Shogun is healthy, he is motivated, and as you saw tonight, he is still producing at the highest level of the sport. All right, coming up next, a light heavyweight matchup between Jimmy Manuwa and Volkan Oezdemir. So as this guy makes the walk here tonight, let's talk about the kicking technique. It is just outstanding. He doesn't telegraph anything. He gets his foot to the target blindingly fast. Shades of Edson Barboza, the foot off the canvas to the target as quick as anyone you'll ever see. Guys don't even see it coming. His opponent's certainly weary of those lightning fast kicks coming into the octagon tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Well, if you're looking for a guy from the UK who can become a UFC champion before it's all said and done, I submit to you Jimmy Manuwa. They don't call him poster boy for nothing. This man has compiled as good a highlight tape as anyone at light heavyweight. Gifted striker, undeniable one-strike knockout power, pop in both hands. You know about the right hand. Corey Anderson knows about the left hook. So Jimmy Manuwa, still as he approaches 40, very dangerous fighter and a perennial tough out for anyone at 205.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Manuwa is 9 years the elder. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Volkan No Time Uzdemir. And now finishing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Oh, head kick. Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe. Ooh.
Big straight punch.
Oh! Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. Nice straight punch lands to the body there, and defensively, Joe, he's going to have to figure something out. He's leaning forward, very vulnerable to that strike, and at least in that instance, almost moved right into his opponent's range and into that straight punch to the body. Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble here. Oh! That one hurt.
Oh, huge shot there.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness! Hard jab.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Uzdemir. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, misses with the jab. Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, he clipped him there. Really missed with that right hand.
That strike blocked by Manuwa. Just misses with the straight right.
Look at that. Nice.
Oh!
He's in big trouble.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Oh, nice.
How about that shin? Nice hook there by Manuel.
Big left-hand counter lands to the body. Good defense there.
Uzdemir gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Just misses with the jab there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. And what a round! Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And let's look at that from another camera angle.
Ariane Celeste in the building.
Here we go, second round. You ready? You ready?
Round 2 underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Manuel gets caught with that punch.
Nasty leg kick lands. Hit him hard with that hook.
The left hook hits home. Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent wisely lands it to the body there. He has been increasingly more susceptible to that strike. Let's see if that one gets his attention. Oh. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, he's in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Oh! Big shot! High kick! He hurt him! That's a big punch from the clinch.
Big body
shot there, too.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches in bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out.
Whoa! He's getting tagged. Hurt him with that uppercut.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Oh, he got it. Can he hang on?
Oh! Oh!
Wow.
That one appeared to stun him.
He's trying to stay up. Oh, he's tagging him.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joey.
Here's a huge punch that stuns. And here's a powerful shot that almost ends this fight. And here's a different angle on it.
The beautiful Jenny Andrade getting us going.
Here we go, let's go. You ready? Are you ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get out of this.
Huge right hand!
That one hurt him badly.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Big body shot.
What a jab. Try to wow. He's definitely hurt. Oh, that one dropped him. Oh, he's getting tagged. Body kick, look at that. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed. Oh! He's got to be careful here. Oh! He goes for a head kick and he's down.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Manuel.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Manuel getting pounded by these hammer fists here, Joe. Not a good look for the judges. Let's see if he can get out of harm's way and get back to his feet. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression. Oh!
He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Switching stances here.
Nicely done to avoid the clinch.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by the poster boy. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Huge uppercut misses.
Oh!
Oh, he's getting hit. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Oh, he got tagged again. He's hurt. Wow. Unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had.
All right, so this one goes the distance. I would think it's a relatively easy fight for the judges to score. Joe, he should clearly be the winner. I think he got a lot of things done in really every realm of mixed martial arts. We await the scorecards, but he should have his hand raised here in short order. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Volkan, no time, Uzdemir.
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot more eyeballs on him in this spot tonight, and I thought he really shined. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of fortune. I'ma change the format.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Patrick Durkin Cummins and John Volante. Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Well, this guy's wrestling is really high level. He's got the collegiate credentials to prove it, and even when the opponent knows what's coming, hard to stuff that shot. Gotta figure it'll be takedowns in bunches out of him tonight.
This guy's one of the toughest guys we've ever seen compete in the octagon. His ability to overcome adversity, to absorb punishment, and then come back to deliver his own is a really amazing thing to watch.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Belmore, New York, John Volante. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A wrestler holding a professional record of 10 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Patrick Cummins. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, no better way to pay homage to the history of pride in the UFC with this single night UFC Grand Prix tournament. Some of the best fighters in the world have come out. Let's see who will be the last fighter standing here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice hook. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Both guys throwing potential. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in big, big trouble.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. He lands the left there.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's inside control here.
Volante gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Inside control once again. He's established mounted crucifix.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the former football standout, John Volante.
They're canceling each other out. And he moves into the mount. Into side control again. He's got to move. He's in the mounted crucifix now. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Now he's secured side control. Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Good ground and pound. And he's going to try to take the back.
90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Hammer fist.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
In half guard position.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Cummins. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
A little bit of blood coming out of his left side of his forehead.
So we crossed the 30-second.
Oh, man.
He's got him hurt here.
Ten seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Breathe. Deep breath in. Breathe. In through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Great round.
And here's a nice punch that lands clean. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Ready? Ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's going to get knocked out.
How about that shin? Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good.
Nice jab, very snappy jab.
Straight right, he misses. Oh!
Vicious punch combinations here.
How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Excellent movement here on the ground. And he's in full guard. Nice sweep. He's in full guard here. Good control, posture's up.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the former football standout, John Galante.
Wow! He's definitely rocked.
Just reached the midpoint of the fight.
Nice brawl.
Oh, beautiful takedown defense there to stuff the shot. Shoot for a takedown here, he is stuffed.
Yeah, referee's gonna separate him. Misses the takedown.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
Nice shot.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, nice job of avoiding the clinch. Don't want to be there. Just misses with the jab. And that's the end of round number 2.
Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from this angle.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe.
Oh, he's in big trouble. Hard straight punch. Big shots. Oh, man. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Lands a good shot from the bottom.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control again. Working from the mounted crucifix. Back to side control. He gets the mounted crucifix.
He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there.
He's looking to take the back.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Kick lands for him there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt. He is in trouble. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Oh! Beautiful, into mount. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Oh, he got reversed.
One minute now to go in our third and final round. Hammer fists blocked.
He moves to stacking him now.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Seconds left. Cummins' hammer fist is blocked by the defense. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
And here's the end. And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Patrick Cummins.
Well, what a moment for this young fighter here tonight as he gets the nod by way of decision. I thought both fighters had their moments in the fight, but in the end, he was the better fighter tonight and deserved to get the nod. And this is going to be a confidence builder for him moving forward, I would think, as well. I think his skills are starting to turn that proverbial corner, and we'll see if he can take his game to the next level as he moves forward here in the UFC. It is a light heavyweight showdown between Antonio Rogerio Nogueira and Daniel Cormier. So here's the 38-year-old Daniel Cormier, UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. This is a man who has taken on all comers and has largely been unblemished in his UFC career. The wrestling obviously is what he's known for, but he's got a lot of pop as well and has really rounded out into a complete mixed martial artist in the big show.
Daniel Cormier is a winner, whether it's in wrestling or in mixed martial arts. His drive, determination, and work ethic has proved to be a devastating combination.
Well, he started judo at 6 years old. This is a lifelong martial artist, not unlike his twin brother, the UFC Hall of Famer Big Nog. Here he is, the southpaw, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but an outstanding boxer. Big win over Rashad Evans back in 2013. Outstanding knockout of Patrick Cummins in 2016. Another high-level challenge for Little Nog tonight.
Rogerio Nogueira has some of the best boxing in the UFC's light heavyweight division, and along with it, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He has medaled in international competition in amateur boxing, and his accuracy is second to none.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. 3 years apart, some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Daniel D.C. Cormier! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Antonio Rogerio Nogueira! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. All right, ready to go for round 1, and so is Little Nog Rogerio Nogueira. Recently had that first-round stoppage of Patrick Cummins at UFC 198 in 2016. That was towards the tail end of round 1, so he does have some first-round finishes to his credit. Beat Tito Ortiz in the first round back at UFC 140. You know about the power, you know about the boxing skills, something you've got to be mindful of early. We'll see if the opponent gets that goal. Oh! He's got hurt here.
choke. He drops down for it. That is just amazing technique.
And this might just be a matter of time.
That's it. That's it.
Will do it.
Great job in getting this fight to the ground quickly and getting an early submission.
Yeah, Joe, that was quick, but can't say that we're all that surprised with this result here tonight. He said he didn't want to waste a lot of time. He wanted to be efficient, knew he wanted to get this fight to the ground and let his submission skills take over. Outstanding effort, even better technique here tonight.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And here we see it again. Beautiful submission victory.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mugliato's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Daniel D.C.
All right, so another big win for Daniel Cormier here tonight. It's not always the prettiest thing, but it is certainly effective. He can wrestle. He's got a very opportunistic submission game. The takedown seems to always be there when DC needs to go to it. And I think the fight IQ is really what jumps out of the arena for me here tonight. This might be the smartest fighter on the roster. He's got the toughness to back it up. DC, perhaps a future UFC Hall of Famer, certainly getting the job done here tonight.
Sleep and take a 3 a.m. car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job. Badge make police feel powerful in the hood. Guns make us feel powerful, but they don't do no good. I know my blackness powerful, and they don't like that. I know some so dead. Sit back and watch them tap dance.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between C.B. Dollaway and Alir Latifi. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 34. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Italy, the Sledgehammer TV. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, CB, the Doberman Galloway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? You ready?
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Oh, effective strike there by Latif. Takedown attempt there.
Goes for a single.
Well, the body was wide open. His opponent took advantage, kick to the body.
Oh, that's some wrestling right there. He's got it. Full mount. Hip escape. Gets out of the full mount. And he's trying to pass.
Galloway gets caught with that punch.
Some good punches from the top here. He's moved back into side control. In half guard now.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Let's see if he can pass that half guard. He landed a left hand there.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
He's now working from side control again. He moves to the mounted crucifix. This is ugly. Nice. Excellent movement here on the ground. Good control here.
2 minutes now to go in round 1.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Tried to move from half control into side control, but can't. Oh, reversal.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Stung him with the left there, Joe.
He's moving into full mount. It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. He's got it! Round was almost over, but he sunk in the submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he was going to stop at nothing to leave the judges out of this one here tonight. He was focused on getting the win and getting it by submission. And you saw him in hot pursuit of it much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. Then there was an opening there late, largely caused by a beautiful setup, and the submission comes late in the round. High-level stuff there.
And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, CB, the Doberman Galloway.
Well, what a submission win for this oncoming force here tonight. I think he's going to be a problem for a lot of fighters in this division. Tonight, though, is all about the celebration after getting the finish that he so sought. Coming in here tonight, you see how happy his coaches are, his training partners. This is going to be a fun night for this team and one that they have richly deserved.
Shadows, you conjure with your purse. Yeah, you're walking in stilettos, but your nose is bleeding out. I've been running from the devil, but the devil's on my back. I'm decreasing to believers, absent from the world. If the ball is coming down, man, we gotta press the pedal. Got my hands up in the air, I'm saying I can't breathe. I got my hands up in the air, I'm saying, hey man, get away from me.